This is Jim Sheldon, the Positive Cowboy with a positive moment. Many times would it come where God's blessing, I'm seeing people getting saved, I'm seeing God's visibly blessing all that I'm doing, and I can tell I'm in the right place. And it's those times with unexpected things would happen, like a tragedy, like my sister passed away. I had to drive through the night to hit Mama in Virginia and drive back, meet the quartet I was singing with on Sunday. And then in my own family, my daughter wound up having a breakdown. I had to go take care of her, do things like that. And, you know, when these things come and they're unexpected and you think, okay, God's blessing, everything's good. But God, we got reminded that we're in a fallen world. And I had a pastor who really helped me struggle when I got back and started singing gospel music. He said, you know, whenever these distractions and these things come, it's Satan. God, if you're doing God's will and God's blessing, he's never going to disrupt that or do anything or move you as long as you're staying on that. But Satan is threatened by what you're doing, what God's doing through you, where God has you. He can't affect God. If he can somehow get you off, distracted even a little bit, it's what he seeks to do. And he says, turn that around, it's a good thing. Because if Satan's not attacking you, you're already where he wants you. You can't do him any harm. And so that's helped me to kind of, as things come, instead of throw my hands up, say, why God? I say, okay, Satan, you're attacking me. Obviously, you're threatened. So things, I'm where I'm supposed to be. So I'm gonna stay right there until God moves it. Amazing how it takes my eyes off of whatever that was and keep it on Jesus, go and serve him. Years ago, I heard a sermon. A guy was talking about eagles. He said, you know, eagles don't really have any natural enemies. They are the king bird. They don't get along with buzzards. A buzzard can't handle a full-grown eagle. But if a flock of buzzards going around, they see this young eagle trying to learn how to fly, they will fly down, bump that eagle, trying to knock him out of his flight. And sometimes they fall. Of course, the adult eagle will watch and at the last minute swoop down and pick him up until he's able to fly. And then also God gave the eagles the ability, I think it's called oscillating eye, where they can take their wings and fly right in the sun without being blinded, while the buzzards, they are blinded by the sun, so God gives them an escape, you know. And so 2017, I was struggling with my mom's dementia. It had really gotten about as bad as going, and she had a friend live with us who passed away. Now I had to go over there more. She had lost her driver's license, yet I would be away and people would say, hey, I saw your mama trying to drive. She'd get lost. She, you know, one time she was like 20 miles over another town. I had to go get her, rescue her, bring her back. And so one night between a short tour, I get ready to go out for about 5 or 6 weeks. And I said, I had Jeanette take me to her house, sneak her car out of the garage in the middle of the night, take it to my place. And I'm a mama's boy, always will be. And for me to do something like that, sneaking around mama, that's just something you didn't do. And so, but I had to do it to protect her, save her. We were in the process of getting guardianship over her life and stuff. And so I get on the bus, we're down the road, my phone is blowing up with all kinds of messages from mama. You know, my mama was in the Navy, and I started hearing some Navy terms I hadn't heard quite a while. But it really upset me. Oh my God, to have your mama, you know, upset with you, you know, she was so proud of what I did. But I knew I had to stay focused, you know, and so as we went down, Bev, others with us, would try to encourage me, and whenever I get up and sing, and I can put it all behind and God can focus through me. So it's amazing how God bless. We had people getting saved, and Spirit very strong in each of our service during that week. It was at the end of that I heard this preacher at a revival there in East Texas, and helped me to realize, okay, Mama's as part of life, you know, and I'm the one who left. Everybody else has gone on, so I've got to take care of Mama, and so I need to. And what he said about the buzzards, I had this thought in my mind. Okay, so when those buzzards come, Satan come, I got to take my eyes off of them and keep them on Jesus, so I continue to be good for Him. So the line I came up with my head was to take your eyes off the buzzards and fly to the sun, S-O-N, and keep my focus on Jesus. I have a song called God Flies. The chorus says, Satan, like those buzzards, trying to get us down. He knows our weakness, how to get to us somehow. I have good news for them and them all. God flies faster than we can fall. So whatever you're going through, God is never going to disrupt when people are saved. God's working through you. It's Satan who will come, try to distract you, get you off just a little bit. So I encourage you, take your eyes off those destructors, those buzzards, and look to the sun. This is Jim Sheldon. Keep your eyes on Jesus and stay positive.